So I really love the community. When we first arrived, we went to like a new person's lunch at Raj and Nicole's place, got to know people, and we felt really comfortable. It was really, really good. Yeah.
I love being part of a Christian community where I'm part of a family that loves the Lord Jesus and encourages me in my walk with Jesus.
I like the community here at TAC.
I was really encouraged. I actually don't know his name, but he gave his testimony on the video. He's got a lot of tats up and down his arm one morning, and it's really just inspiring. Not so much that he'd been through all this hardship or anything like that, but just more the willingness to talk about that is really encouraging, and thinking about how can I share my testimony, and yeah, it's just really encouraging kind of morning. So yeah, that was great for me.
I think weekly growth groups have been greatly encouraging for me, just to be able to share with people at growth group the struggles that you're going through, the stresses that you're under, and to know that they're praying for you in that.
A couple of months ago, with band practice, one of the singers said she heard me sing and sort of encouraged me to keep doing that. I don't think I could sing it, but okay, so that was very encouraging.
Well, it's the last week of Vision Month. My name is Lisa, and I've been encouraged as we've looked at our diversity and unity. God has done some great things through us here over the last year, and it's exciting to think about what the future holds. I'm personally looking forward to joining the team as a ministry apprentice and getting involved in serving God and you in a full-time capacity. Please pray for me and Rachel as we start this new adventure in January. Let me welcome you to church, especially if it is your first time or you're visiting. Please fill in a Connect card to say hi and let us know you're here. That's in your handout, along with a Vision Month booklet and a response form. Today really is the day to be handing them in with Thanksgiving gifts, pledges, and indications of how you want to be serving in 2018. Let's hear a bit more about these forms and our giving.
We've been talking about these forms over the last few weeks, so thanks to those of you who've already returned them. But if you're anything like me, then you've left it to the last minute. So today's the day for me, maybe you too. I hope you've prayerfully been able to consider what you can pledge for your giving over the coming year and which Thanksgiving projects you want to support. Now, we've highlighted those projects over Vision Month. The last two are simply contributing to our ongoing building project. And secondly, we need to buy some more chairs. Each week we're putting out every single chair at our 10 a.m. service, and some of the older seats need replacing real soon. So let me encourage you that if you call this church your home, that you put it in a form today if you haven't already. This helps us together as a church, and I trust that it's beneficial to you as well, as we talked about last week. There's a bit on the form about serving, but Raj will talk about that during his sermon today. And today, as we're talking about serving, there's lots that goes on behind the scenes to make church happen each week. Let's hear Sonia's story.
I left my job at TAFE in 2017. I had been there since 2011. My role was to answer and transfer phone calls for the TAFE campus enrolments and course inquiries. The role was extremely demanding. In May 2017, I was advised by management that my role was being redefined and I didn't meet the requirements to retain my job. It was a difficult time, but I'm happy to be TAFE free. Here at church, Faye Hansen advised me, as a mature age person, I could approach aged care or childcare centres and volunteer there and receive Centrelink support. Well, I automatically went to TAC Church, which was approved by Ben and Raj to volunteer here. I now enjoy working in the office at TAC on Monday and Fridays and have been made to feel very welcome. I work with Anne, Sally, Ben, Murray and Raj. I perform office administration and duties as required, still learning all the ins and outs of Avantra. I am the lady who emails the weekly volunteer emails and puts flyers into the handouts each week to keep you up to date, which I feel is a very important thing to do. Raj also asked me to assist with this seminar that he ran in August. I was on reception desk with Sally and helped Jackie with the morning teas and lunches. Jackie and I had lots of laughs. It was good to really know that we were helping Raj and many churches through what we were doing that day. This hasn't been an easy season of my life, but I'm grateful to people like Russell Adams for the support he has given me. I'm also glad to be able to use the gifts and skills God has given me to serve Him and to serve you. Thank you, everyone.
Vision Month is drawing to a close and we're looking forward now to Christmas. Our planning is coming together for various things. There's a Women's Christmas Lights event. There's a flyer in your handout about that. Women, please take note of that. We're also changing our Church Carols event a bit this year. We're running a Christmas festival here on the 17th of December in the evening. There'll be a sing-along fun family live show in the hall. There'll also be food and activities, live music in the main car park. We'll run the show twice, so you can come and see it and then get dinner, or you can come get dinner and enjoy the activities and then see the show. Following this, there'll be some carol singing at the live music stage at the top in the car park as well. More details advertising out real soon. Plenty of opportunities for you and for the ministries of our church to work together to pull this event off for the church and for the community. Now, one other thing we're planning is a supporters and information night for Rachel and Lisa to find out more about MTS and how we can be supporting them over the next couple of years. So keep an eye out for that too. Details at www.taclife.church. You can put a shortcut on this home screen of your phone like I have, so you always have information at your fingertips. Now, speaking of MTS in general and Lisa in particular, here she is to wrap this up. Thanks.
Back in Vision Month, week 1, we talked about our church being like a body where each part is different, each part is important, and each part needs each other. Today we keep thinking about how this body keeps growing together. It's been a big month of celebration, activities, and focusing on who we are as a church. I hope you have found it really encouraging and you are excited about what the extraordinary God has done and will keep doing in and through us ordinary people. Next week, we're heading back into the book of Romans as we lead towards Christmas and the end of the year. We'll see you then.